Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of the feedback you provide that we don't care about, keeps us on an even playing field, and we like that. Real quick, shout out to our sponsors, Tech Industries. If you ever need someone to come up to your place of business and or work, slash every car tire in the parking lot, call Tech Industries, they'll square it away for you. It's called the Bonanza Special, and you can go from there. Anyhow, jumping straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a show that's been around for years. We might have talked about them before. We don't know. We don't really do research. That's your job. But they do have new episodes and a new season that has been posted on Netflix. That means that if the show is still airing on, I believe, AMC, only research you'll get out of us, they might still be doing another season there. But Netflix has some new episodes, and for poor people like us that can't afford to, keep up with all the latest trends, that's where we catch up on some stuff. So, Walking Dead Season 8. What do we think of you? That's right, that's what we're talking about. Walking Dead Season 8, which is on Netflix now. You can watch it if you felt like it. What do we think of you, Walking Dead Season 8? Oh, man. The first few episodes, they started off pretty bad. They've taken so many twists and turns through this show that it's absurd. From the unnecessary character deaths to the people that you wanted to be around or that don't make sense, to just the storylines, twists and turns that are so far-fetched and outlandish that, it really detracts from the entire, feel of the story. And, now, this season, they're so late in the game, and they've gone through, a variety of hands of people that have been overseeing and directing the show or whatever. Might not be the director, but, the people involved in the upper echelon tiers of the show, they've been, cast aside, they've left. There were switches in, the direction of the show after the first couple seasons there. They pulled a lot of stuff together to keep it going, but man, talk about falling off the map, especially the first half of Season 8 is pretty much garbage, enough to where, you're kind of just wanting to fast forward, the show to get to the end of it, almost like these videos. You're just wanting to just get through it and be done with it. People have gotten so weak in fighting zombies that now if there's, 2 or 3 of them, where before it was like, okay, no problem, got you, and, bop, you're done. Now it's like, one zombie, and all over my face, and that's what happens. They've really, in the production quality, taken a turn for the worse. Now, about halfway through Season 8, it turns around a little bit. You get a little more of the, kind of core story in there that's a little, and by a lot better than all those little side people that you don't care about in the show. So it does turn things around about halfway through, but the first half of Walking Dead Season 8 is pretty much garbage. Gets a little better at the end when some, of the more violent-y things happen. But, it's still people getting captured and randomly escaping, or people trying to help someone for no reason at all, and then they get themselves put in a predicament of sorts, and it's just absurd. So, got a lot of shortcomings to it, but all in all, it is Walking Dead. And it's hard to not recommend it to anyone that's been watching the series, just because, you kind of get that, well, I've already put in this much time, might as well watch the rest. Just like this video here, you're already over 4 minutes into this garbage, and, what are you gonna do? I don't know, finish it out, I guess. But yeah, Walking Dead Season 8, man, first half was garbage, so if we had a trash can, say, we'll just put a T on it for trash, and then we had The Walking Dead Season 8, most of that would go in the trash, but what didn't go in would bounce out, come down here, and you would have a few good episodes and a couple good storylines, making their, debut there. but it's latter in the season. So anyhow, it's our take on it. Who are we? No one cares. Have a good one. You probably didn't catch. Next time probably won't.